Well, that means the winning numbers are yet to come up, and thousands of people every minute are buying tickets, no matter how high the odds of winning are. The draw is just a few hours away, and as Karina found out, some hopefuls are already planning how to spend their $1.5 billion.
To be a winner, you've got to be a player. That seems to be the philosophy that is driving people all across the United States and abroad to fork over $2 a ticket for their chance to win the world's largest lottery prize, $1.5 billion. But before you buy that villa in Tuscany, there's a few things you should know. Your odds of winning are 1 in 292 million. And if you do win, Uncle Sam will take a substantial portion of your winnings.
The odds of winning are dismal, but that isn't stopping people from lining up in the cold in New York City to test their luck. And what do these potential billionaires fantasize about?
I think like everyone else, I would quit my job. I don't think that there's any question there. Like, I don't know, buy a lot of pandas, just like sit in a big pile of pandas in a huge stadium, just roll around, I don't know.
The panda thing has got me thinking. So instead of pandas, he's already got that idea. I might buy a plot of land and buy some elephants.
Powerball is fueling dreams all over the country and abroad. Canadians and Mexicans are crossing the border to buy tickets. And in China, hopeful winners are buying them online through Taobao at an inflated price. Part of the draw is the sheer size of the prize, which has reached record highs in part because of the endless media coverage that has fueled more people to buy tickets. But it has also ballooned because Powerball tweaked things in July to decrease the odds of winning.
The game is structured so that you will have less frequent, larger jackpots. And that was an intentional choice by the lottery in order to generate greater excitement and more sales.
The jackpot may be $1.5 billion, but if you were to take it all in one lump sum, you'd be left with $930 million in pre-tax dollars. The government could then take anywhere from 35% to 50%, depending on where you bought the ticket and where you live. David Katz, a gaming analyst, says it makes more business sense to opt for the payment over 30 years.
You actually get more money in the end, unless you have some notion about what you would do with the money now that would get you a better return. You are better off taking the annuity.
Taking the money in installments also makes it less likely you'll make foolish investments that could wipe out your winnings. If you have one bad year, you've always got next year's multi-million-dollar payout.
Experts say that if you do win the top prize, keep your lips sealed. Otherwise, every single person you ever met will come crawling out of the woodwork, hounding you for money. But that essentially means you'd have to continue living your life as you did before, despite having a wad of cash in your pocket. And what's the point of that? Karina, CCTV, New York.